Welcome back to another day of the Daily Gab. I hope you had a great weekend. Students and teachers, at the end of this morning's announcements, we will share a video in honor of Veterans Day. If time allows in your class, please join us in celebrating those who served our country in the armed forces. The HCHS Banned Fruit fundraiser is officially underway. Order forms have been placed at all unit desks, so be sure to check it out and write down your order today. All orders and money are due to Mr. Woods or Mr. Skipworth by November 14th. National Technical Honor Society will have a breakfast meeting for paid members only at 7:30 a.m. in T201 on Wednesday, November 13th. Breakfast snacks will be provided. If you're interested in attending, received an invitation, and haven't paid dues yet, please see Ms. Evans or Ms. Fulkerson in the CTE unit ASAP. Class of 26 and Class of 27 shirts are in and ready for payment and pickup at the marketplace. If you ordered, stop by and get yours today. Juniors and seniors, are you interested in learning more about lineman school? A representative will be here on Wednesday, November 20th during advisory. Sign up on the Google form in your class of 2025-2026 if you want to attend. The Christmas in NYC Winter Wonderland formal is Saturday, December 7th. Verification forms for out-of-school guests and/or guests from other high schools can be picked up in the main office. Please remember there are deadlines for all paperwork to be completed. Ticket prices: November 6th through the 15th is $10, November 18th through the 26th is $15, and December 2nd through the 5th is $20. Reminder, students, there are no ticket sales during class time. You can only buy tickets before school, between class, and at lunch. The bookstore is opening at 7 a.m. to allow before school purchases. Tomorrow morning is FCA at 7:20 in Mr. Rutledge's room. Dixon Jernigan, the One Life Henderson Next Gen pastor, will be sharing. For today's menu, we have rotini, nacho bar, and pizza and salad bar. A person with no body and no nose. Nobody knows. That's all for today, County. I'll see you tomorrow. Now, if possible, stay tuned for the following short video celebrating our veterans.
If we look to the answer as to why for so many years we achieved so much, prospered as no other people on earth, it was because here in this land, we unleashed the energy and individual genius of man to a greater extent than has ever been done before. Freedom and the dignity of the individual have been more available and assured here than in any other place on earth. The price for this freedom at times has been high, but we have never been unwilling to pay that price. Those who say that we're in a time when there are no heroes, they just don't know where to look. The sloping hills of Arlington National Cemetery, with its row upon row of simple white markers bearing crosses or stars of David, they add up to only a tiny fraction of the price that has been paid for our freedom. Each one of those markers is a monument to the kind of hero I spoke of earlier. Their lives ended in places called Belleau Wood, the Argonne, Omaha Beach, Salerno, and halfway around the world on Guadalcanal, Tarawa, Pork Chop Hill, the Chosin Reservoir, and in 100 rice paddies and jungles of a place called Vietnam. Under one such marker lies a young man, Martin Treptow, who left his job in a small-town barber shop in 1917 to go to France with the famed Rainbow Division. There on the Western Front, he was killed trying to carry a message between battalions under heavy artillery fire. We're told that on his body was found a diary. On the flyleaf, under the heading, "My Pledge," he had written these words: "America must win this war. Therefore I will work, I will save, I will sacrifice, I will endure. I will fight cheerfully and do my utmost as if the issue of the whole struggle depended on me alone. We must realize that no arsenal or no weapon in the arsenals of the world is so formidable as the will and moral courage of free men and women. It is a weapon our adversaries in today's world do not have. It is a weapon that we as Americans do have. Let that be understood by those who practice terrorism and prey upon their neighbors. As for the enemies of freedom, those who are potential adversaries, they will be reminded that peace is the highest aspiration of the American people. We will negotiate for it, sacrifice for it. We will not surrender for it now or ever. We are Americans.